Hello, you guys. Okay, not the best light. That's okay. I want to talk to you guys today about fear of eating, basically. Fear of eating out, fear of carbohydrate, fear of all these things that are so common to our culture today. So I'm going to try to squash that and try to shift your perspective and your mindset today. Okay. So first of all, in no way do we need to be afraid of food. Okay. Food is our fuel, and we need it for brain function, for life, for hormone function, for reproductive health, for mental health, all of those things. And so when we sit there and we're afraid of food or afraid of fuel, then we go into either a starvation mode, or B, a toxic relationship with food. And then it's this horrible downward spiral for life until your perspective changes. And so that's why I'm here today, trying to help you guys change our perspective. Okay. I fully understand the fear of carbohydrate. This is like a normal thing in our society today, unfortunately, because of the diets that are out there. A few years ago, it was fear of fat. A few years ago, I think it was fear of sugar, fear of all these things. And it's not all bad, right? People are trying to figure out, okay, what's making me fat? I'm going to eliminate it so I don't get fat. When in reality, the root cause is A, not understanding food and nutrition, and B, overeating. You can eat protein only all day, every day, and still get fat. But it's just simply an excess of calories. But yes, although calories are king normally-ish, but the thing is, food timing makes a difference, right? Macros make a huge difference with your energy and with your mood. So when you're training, when you're weightlifting, aka training, because y'all are a part of my training, which means we weightlifted, you need carbohydrate. Your system is using glucose, aka carbohydrate, and so you need to eat glucose or carbohydrate to refuel your system, your body, from what it just burned. That's how you maintain that high quality of life and high performance, because you're eating and fueling what you're using. Okay, so no need to be afraid. And now, even with like desserts or wine, and I say that simply because I drink wine, but all of those small things that we enjoy lifestyle wise, it can be easy to say, I can't eat that, I have to cut that out to live healthy. No, we really don't. And it should be a balance. Why? Because if there is no balance, it is simply not sustainable. What happens when it's not sustainable? Yo-yo diet, because you deprive yourself, you cut everything out and you lose a bunch of weight and you look great, and then you're like, wow, this sucks, I feel like crap. Oh, look, a holiday or a birthday or movie night or whatever it is, I'm gonna eat all the junk and have a cheat meal, and then it takes a freaking week to get my metabolism back on track or my digestion back on track. No, that is crash dieting. That is yo-yo dieting. What we need and what is healthiest for our body is lifelong sustainability. Lifelong sustainability. Lifelong sustainability is not cutting out food groups, minus medical reasons always. Okay? It is not depriving yourself of food. Moderation, portion sizes, yes, 100% yes. But depriving food groups, eliminating food groups, eliminating things from your diet, saying, I can't lose weight unless I eliminate this, minus medical reasons. No. Again, that builds a really unhealthy relationship with food. And B, that doesn't solve anything. Quick fix weight losses do not solve anything. They're a quick fix, and they might solve a temporary weight loss. But then typically what happens, and I've seen this time and time again, what happens is when someone doesn't want to live that deprived lifestyle anymore, as they shouldn't, because it is deprivation, and they go back to a normal diet or a normal lifestyle, they gain all their way back and way more. So why put yourself through the hardship of that quick fix fat loss to just gain it back and more? That causes a lot of metabolic issues. That causes a lot of digestive issues. That causes a lot of mental issues, hugely, right? So that's why we are on this macro system. Because A, if you're on the right macros, that means the demands of your training are met. Demands of your training, AKA your weightlifting, your body needs carbohydrates. Macros. All of you guys are on, well, except the subscription. The majority of you guys are on personalized macros or meal plans. That means whatever training I give you guys, whatever lifestyle you bring to the table, because every single person is different, your macros are completely customized to your lifestyle to ensure that your life and your training demands are met through your nutrition. What is the result? High energy, body recomposition, aka lose fat, gain muscle, look shredded, look sexy, build the confidence, and you feel good. Your hormones are regulated. There's no stomach issues. There's no mental health issues added. You might be coming in with some, but in reality, over time, with the right nutrition, with the right training, with the right open-mindedness, let me say that again, with the right open-mindedness to change your mindset, to change your perspective, the more health and happiness your life will have. Guaranteed. There's no alternative. It is guaranteed. Which is why I stand so firm in this process. Because no two people are alike. There's a lot of science in fitness and nutrition, yes. But there's also a lot of art. There's a lot of art. Because you are so unique to yourself. How your body responds. Your specific training, your specific daily activity, how much you sit and fidget throughout the day is different than everybody. So your nutrition needs to match your specific lifestyle. Okay? So don't be afraid to eat. We need to eat. And yes, food is fuel. But we should also be enjoying life, you guys. If you're not enjoying life, changes need to be made. Case in point. If you're not enjoying life, changes need to be made. And it might not be changes to your fitness and nutrition. It might be changes to your mindset. We shouldn't seek out changes to be happy. We need to seek how to be happy internally where we are right now. That is where true happiness is found. Okay? Let's see what else I have for you guys. Yes. Last thing. I know I go through these pretty quickly. I have topics to burn through. I'm so excited about these times. And I know the events are crazy. Like, I don't understand why you guys aren't seeing them. So I'm working on fixing that. But the thing is, you guys, we do not have to be perfect to be happy. We do not have to have the most productive day. We do not have to have a perfect workout, a perfect macro, a perfect anything. Okay? Perfection is not what we should be striving for. It's self-mastery. What is self-mastery? Discipline. Self-control. That's it. Diligence. Yes. But that falls under, right? But it's really self-mastery. So what is that? Let me give an example. When you go into the kitchen, you're like, oh, wow, I hit all my macros for the day. I don't actually have any food left. And I have these goals that I want to hit. but I'm kind of just feeling like I want some tacos. Self-mastery is saying, no, I'm not giving you that just because you want it. Right? When ourselves say, but I want this, and you give in, it's the same thing as a toddler throwing a tantrum and you giving him everything he wants. Does that toddler who throws tantrum and gets everything he wants grow up to be the most wonderful, successful, victorious human being? Hell no. Quite the opposite. The exact opposite. Because there is no discipline. Discipline is freedom. Is it comfortable all the time? No, it is not. But you have to practice daily, minute by minute, hour by hour, that discipline, that diligence, A, to get the result, but B, to have the freedom. Sometimes it can be easy to say, but I'd rather have the tacos than a hot body. But in reality, it's more than that. It's mental health. It is life discipline. You are training your life towards that discipline, that diligence, that freedom. Is eating past what you're allotted, or whatever it is, there's so many things, worth freedom? No, never. Never. There's never one case that it is. Okay, so when you're struggling to remain in that diligence, remain in that discipline, remind yourself, I am moving to a place of life freedom. Is overeating worth my life freedom? No. But I want it so bad. Suck it up and deal with it. No. That's what you have to tell yourself. That is self-mastery. Now, say there's a big fat pack of Oreos, and you try, and you try, and you try. You're like, no, don't eat them. And you end up eating 1 or 3 or the entire pack. What do you do next? You let it go. You find the solution. You say, okay, how do I feel right now after eating that? Usually it's bad. And then you say, was that worth this feeling? And hopefully the answer is no. And if it's not, it's okay. Keep striving. That just means you need more. You need to keep going towards self-mastery. You're at a low level and you need to keep rising up. Okay? And it's okay to be at that beginning level, because every single human ever starts at that beginning level. But we must consistently take the steps to move up and up and up and up and up, even when we don't want to, especially when we don't want to. A trick that I use is if I want something, I'm like, I'll eat it tomorrow. I'll eat it tomorrow. I'll eat it tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. It's just like when people say, I'll start tomorrow. I'll eat healthy tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. It never comes. So flop it and use it to your advantage. To your advantage. We have the power to control everything. Just because we think the thought, just because we have the desire, by no means does that mean that we need to succumb to it. We should. Have self-grace, have self-forgiveness, have self-compassion always. Not as an excuse, but as forgiveness. Find the solution, press on. Find the solution, press on. Find the solution, press on. That is life. Over and over and over and over again. It's fun. It's fun. Because every time you conquer a phase, you get to go up. And it's amazing. Your confidence goes up, your energy goes up, your life quality goes up, your promotion goes up, your finances go up, your relationships go up, everything goes up. And it starts with self-mastery. Great, guys. I love you all deeply. Let me know your questions, because I want to answer all your questions. And I hope you have a great day. I'm really glad that y'all are with me. Talk to you later.